everyone. Oh god, connection issues. Okay, there we go. Hi, hello everyone. Jesus, hello. We're back. We've returned with another stream. We're back on Reclamation as we were yesterday. A little bit earlier than we were yesterday, as we were working our way down to a reasonable hour instead of 3 a.m. my time. But yes, hi, hello, Builderman. Hello. Welcome. How you doing? Right now I'm also gotta make sure that I'm stable on all the platforms that I'm on at the moment. That includes YouTube. Let me see if I can't include that. Because I do want to make sure that everything is nice and stable. Because that would help. That definitely helps. That's for sure. Right. Let me double check my chat monitoring setup here. My parents made it official they divorced. Oh, I'm sorry. What's up? Hello. We're playing Minecraft. Today. We're continuing what we were doing yesterday, and that would be Reclamation. This is a mod pack about returning life, returning green and whatnot to a very barren earth, stripped of all of its resources. Why is Brewster airplane? Because I just am, you know, it is what it is. I do wonder if my little thingy would work. Anyway, I just wanted to say see you. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, Carol. Good to know. Is that just shapes and beats in the back? What do you mean? Yes, hi, hello. Thank you for the follow, Pop Phoenix. Welcome. It's a game. I would not feel familiar. Sorry. Boober, hello, Inka. Also, hi, hello, Rain. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Good to see you on Twitch. Good to see you. I need to organize my OBS window better. Jesus. It's like horrific here. Right. I think that's correctly displaying everything as well. I'll keep it as a backup. Little TikTok chat widget. Just so I can confirm that I'm seeing actual truthful information from the hook, the webhook, which it loves to not do that. It loves to give me misinformation. That's essentially what it is. Right. I think we're good. On the chat front, I could probably also use a fair bit of actually posting my going live posts. Hi, hello, Franks. Thank you for the follow. Welcome for the chat actively or like depending on what is best. Oh, I see. The YouTube chat has actually decided to start monitoring now on the window it's supposed to display on. Was the guy using a furry girl character? Well, you see, have you ever fought? Like, I know that sounds crazy, right? I know that sounds crazy, but have you ever thought that your presumption about me being a guy is wrong? Have you ever considered that? I'm just asking. I know I don't want to assume anything, but creepy. I don't know about you. I think that's a you thing. I think that's a you problem. Yes, thank you, Boulder Man, for letting me know. Letting me know the magic number of every live. I need to double check it because people have been like, people have been pressing it's like crazy to the point where like a lot of them like get lost. The like counts. Or dude, no. I will not elaborate. It's pretty self-explanatory. Alright, okay. That'll work a bit better for my OBS. Like, ordering. Is there a woman? Yes. It's not shrimpful. It is that shrimpful. Phantom pain? Mm-hmm. What is experiencing phantom pain? If you care to share. I feel like your character can be used for a military and fishcraft. That's crazy. That is no. Ooh. Ooh. Right. There's hi, hello. Hi, Seth. Funny see you here. How you doing? How have you been? My love, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. How you doing? Here for to stay as long as you'd like. Feel actively or lurk, depending on what feels best. Right, I need to stop being a goober and tweet and post. Kantana, yeah, true. Been alive, how's you? I'm doing alright. A little more sleepy than I was yesterday, but I feel like maybe it's just like the evening, like little hint of fatigue right there setting in, but it'll probably hopefully dissipate given that we actually start thinking and using our brain and then streaming. So I'm not too worried about that. Alright, I need to just post these and stop thinking about it. What's a brain? Good question. Both of you. Oh my god. Yeah, the Upid energy is a bit strong here, isn't it? What is this avatar? Hello, I'm an aircraft. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome to aircraft gaming. Glenn, yes, it's true. It's true. They are factually correct. Okay, YouTube stream is up. Both are. TikTok seems to be doing fine. Twitch is also doing fine? Okay, good. That means that we are probably nominal to set sail. To take flight. People be down bad till the propeller does a snip sip. I mean, okay, ideally that doesn't happen, right? You're very careful. If you take proper safety precaution, that will not happen. Do not raise your eyebrow at me, please. Nothing I said there was sus. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's okay. It's touching your hairline. Watch out, it might fall off there. Do you play plane games? Honestly, not really. Not really, no. What the hell is this model? It's a plane. Hello, I'm a plane. How you doing? Chat, this person might be Ricky. Listen. I feel like entering this chat already like casts severe doubt on certain things. I do, however, need to like actually get on with like making some more iron. So I need to stop being a bit of an oopid lazy butt and actually get some more iron ingots going. Buzzsaw. No. Sorry, I'm like half dead still because I'm still like trying to woke my brain up and I did some stretches in like before stream beforehand, so I can be a bit more coherent as I slowly awakened from a nap, or like a very short power nap. That felt a bit too good. Why is Wolfgang approaching my order? I don't know who's picking up your order or delivering it, man, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I'd stay on the good side if I were you. That does sound like a quite a name. Quite the name for a. I'm assuming DoorDash or something, but they're gonna get their back on me. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't panic. Do not panic, and you will be okay. Can I distill just straight up cover? What are you? I'm a plane. Hello. How are you? How you doing? It's plane hours. Oh, hold on. I don't need Salamoniac in here. I need hemoglobic fluid instead, but I don't have it on hand right now. So we'll have to dump this water and replace it. Hemoglobic fluid. Exactly 1 bucket of it, which is not great, but oh well. Our supply lines aren't exactly well made. So we're just gonna have to cope. We're going to have to cope. It just is what it is. Here we go. Hello again. Hi, hello again. Welcome. How you doing? How you doing? How's your day been so far? Hope today's been just as okay as the previous ones. And if it isn't, well then I hope another day is better. I'm gonna get the food. Wolfgang caught me. That's crazy. That is a very intense name for a delivery driver, or just delivery person in general. I don't know if they're actually driving. They probably are. I don't know if it's a car or a motorcycle, so I'm not gonna assume. I hope you survive either way. I hope you live to tell the tale of Wolfgang. Today's probably gonna be a more relaxing of a stream. Because I'm streaming earlier, and I'm assuming people are like either just waking up because they're EP, or they're doing actual like things in their life. They haven't quite gotten to the silly hours of the day yet, so we're not gonna see people for a hot minute. I don't think. That's fine. We can have relaxing standard Minecraft gameplay. Well, it's not standard Minecraft gameplay, but it is calm, mostly calm modern Minecraft gameplay. So whatever, we'll make do. Mostly, I'm just trying to, condition myself again, train myself again into actually streaming every day and not struggling to do so. Strider, thank you for the follow. Welcome for the actively or lick, depending on what feels best. Also, hi, take you and see how you doing. Welcome. How is yeah, just how is. How are you? Yo, doing alright, dying by the sun. That's crazy. What are you up to that's making you die by my UV beams? Doing a quick drive-by since I'm employed. That's fair. So quick hello, yes. Okay, that's fair. I understand. I hope I hope you can escape your employment for the day soon. That your employment duties will be concluded for the day at some point. Have a good stream. Thank you, Steph. I hope you have a good day. Sorry if I sounded a bit dead inside. I'm still a bit just a bit epoid. A bit EP mode. Due to, I mean, I did wake up slightly earlier because I had something to do. You good? Thank you. Yeah, no, I can sound particularly cold sometimes. Anyway, good luck, Flame Lady. May your oil be plenty. Lol, thank you. On the stream, thank you. Have a good rest of your day. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bruce. Okay, so yesterday we did a lot, really. We built this aura. So just, what is it called? Hold on. I mean, it is. I think I'm pretty sure it just shares the name of the table itself. It's natural altar. So, right. We made the natural altar, which is supposed to launch us further into the age of what I can only presume is supposed to be, you know, like slowly being better at restoring the earth, and not just like not just like individual parts of it. But I'm assuming that at some point we're gonna have to do a major overhaul of how we actually get things. Because I'm being wholeheartedly like truthful. Like I don't think we're most efficient. This is not how you build a follower is. You do you. Okay, so like I don't know. This is gonna sound crazy, right? This is gonna sound really weird. Have you ever thought about being like a human being, or like a person with like unique and different thoughts and interests and ideals and like wants in life that might not align with the majority of people? Have you ever thought of that? Has that ever crossed your mind? Guess who? Hi, hello, welcome back. How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you again. Even if you're stopping by, I appreciate it. Feel free to stick around as long as you can. But always, life comes first. So I'm not gonna hold anyone hostage. Please do prioritize anything important first. But I always enjoy people saying hi. Doing well so far, though, stressing out over work. Oh, what's got you pressed about your employment? Your employed activities. Overslept and need to. Yep. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that one. Okay, it's too dark for it to keep going, so we're gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and do a bit of an eat on payday, no less. That's crazy. That's unfortunate. Give me a moment though. I need to like hold on. I need to like adjust my posture. There we go. I was sitting a bit awkwardly. There we go. Hi Maki. Hello. How you doing? Welcome. Good to see you again. What in the world is this avatar? Listen. I'm a plane. And I choose to express myself as such on the internet, so I don't know. Welcome. Hi. Hello. Welcome to this corner of the internet. Got sad? Oh. What what shrouds you in doubt, Marky? What has caused you this strife? Oh my, that was a very powerful bow. Interesting looking plane. Listen, I mean, yeah, but it's true. I'll give you that. You have a point. Every time I joined, I got destroyed by a bunch of sweats. Yeah. Okay, well, okay, here's the thing. I'm quite used to that, given that I've played a lot of TF2 in my time. Sometimes it's okay to just, like, accept defeat and just try your best. You know? It's okay sometimes. It's okay to take the L. You know? Not everything in life has to be a W. I'm playing some Destiny 2 and he's a sound effect like loot addiction. I hope you survive. I've heard nothing good of Destiny 2 binges. Only chaos. Only misery. Cannot imagine it. Oh god. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, YouTube monitoring is actually working. At least I think it is. Hello. What MC mod is this? This is Reclamation. It is a CurseForge mod pack. It might also be on other launchers, but you'd have to check. It is Reclamation. It is a 1.20.1 mod pack based around, you know, giving life back to a desolated Earth with no auras, no nothing, just like dilapidated structures and maybe a few pieces of copper there and whatnot. Here and there scattered about that you have to use to slowly build up to, well, wherever I am. I'm not that far at all, but oh well. I'm making progress. Pete Parsons, the former CEO of Bungie, was fired. Oh, really now? Again, I don't know too much about the Bungie, like, Destiny and like all that lore. Would you say like he was one of the big figures that made the game as miserable as it was? Would you deem them a driving force in the initiativation of Destiny? It's okay if you don't know, but I'm just making sure I'm up to date. I'm up to speed. Yes, okay. That makes more sense in contextual, like, circumstance. Good to know. Good to know. Right. I think the bitrate is a bit more stable than it was yesterday as well, which is good. 9. Oh, I'm lacking sulfur. He fired several hundred employees after showing him his luxury car collection. Okay, but like, what? Was the car collection unrelated, or was it like very, very purposeful? Because that's like an out of touch rich person thing to do. Like, okay, guys, look at my cars. As if it's any amount of like respite for their subsequent firing, their subsequent layoff. My goodness. Hello, Armada. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Feel free to look or chat actively, whatever feels more comfortable for you. Let me see. What was I doing? I need buckets. I need a lot of things, actually. I don't know if I can condense all that I need in like a simple way of putting it, right? Like, There's a lot. There's a lot here that needs to be done. and the never is apparently a pretty big deal in all of that. Hey yo, hello Ali. Welcome to YouTube. Well, just welcome to the stream, really, because we are multi-streaming. Honestly, I truly hope the game gets better. I understand. I get that. Pardon me, I do really get that. Because all I've heard from this new 2 thus far is like just total misery. I'm doing pretty well. How are you? I'm doing good. Maybe we can get some. I don't know. I want some more like oomph in the background music. What is that? Not fair. Okay, there we go. That's pretty good. God on top, thank you for sharing the live. Hello. Thank you very much. Is Twitch about to run an ad? Yes, okay. Twitch is about to run an ad, so please do keep that in mind. for anyone watching on Twitch. It did not tell me. Lovely. Let me refresh that dock maybe. Perhaps it would help. Let me actually also like turn the lights on. Jesus Christ. Hold on. There we go. My God. Lights on. I can see things beyond my screen now. It is getting a bit dark outside. Alright. Iron. What should we prioritize first, though? What should we prioritize first? Probably the ore stuff. I'm not even gonna lie. You never can, like... You can backtrack to the never. That's fine. Sugarcane. Oh. Sugarcane seeds. Oh, dear God. Alright, more plant breeding. More plant breeding. My favorite activity. For sure. Totally not tedious at all. Tedious and miserable and horrific. No. How could it be? How could it be? Oh well, we have at least like a really good candidate for it. And like what? A water artichoke? Yes, okay. This and a water artichoke. Right. I do want to do this. Oh well, we can take our time. We don't have to be perfect. Been playing since Red Wars. I should know that Destiny 2 and this said how far the game has fallen. Yeah, it can be pretty frustrating. I get it. Seeing a beloved game slowly turn to shit. Not a good feeling, not a good feeling, no. Right. I need anything else. Probably not. Plus, I'm like the person who plays Minecraft and like kind of just fetches whatever they need in the moment. Like I'm not hyper optimized by any means. I can take it slow. I'm allowed to. Okay, no dice. Okay, that's just a snowball clone. Let's try again. Okay. It's turning dark again. Oh god, days feel way too short in this sometimes. There we go. Sugarcane. We want to have like at least 2 of them. At least 2 of them, just so we can keep improving it. We should be improving a lot of crops. We should be creating 10 10 10s. 10 10 10 10s. I think a lot of these, but it takes so long sometimes. It's miserable. Horrible, horrible, horrible. There we go. This is 10 mutativity, which is pretty good. We'll hold on to that. We'll hold on to that. No problem, no problem. We'll probably go rest for a second. Song of a Brain, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome to chat. Hope you enjoy your stay. Use the chat actively or like, depending on how you feel best. Yes, big plane lady. I am a big plane lady. Hello. How you doing? How you holding up? I'm doing my best to make sure that chat monitoring is as accurate as it should be. Oh my. Oh, are these all the baby zombies? I've like been just in stasis. Did the gug that happened yesterday? Yes, okay. All the baby zombies are like unbugging themselves. That is good to know. Right, yeah, because like, okay, to give you context. Last time, we noticed that the baby husks around, like, my base, something was not right about them. They were just standing there, invincible, like, not moving, nothing, just, like, perpetually not ticking. Why won't TikTok? Oh, yeah. No, TikTok is really weird about, what messages don't and do get through. So, but yes, Ryan, Mariam, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome, welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy your stay. If the chat actively or like, depending on what feels best to you. We try to be relatively calm and chill here. Sometimes it gets a bit chaotic. That's mostly when TikTok chat like really starts yapping off. But sometimes I can be pretty much of a yapper myself. Very occasionally. Sometimes depends on the mood. And that varies from extreme to extreme. Sometimes I'm in a quiet mood. Other times I have yapped so fast and so hard that I had to end stream early because I lost my voice. Not great, not convenient, but oh well. It's happened. Stream's lagging. Oh, is it? Is it? Can anyone confirm that? OBS hasn't told me anything. Testing. I don't know. I mean, I saw a brief like dip in stability, but I'm sure it's fine. I didn't see anything too spooky. Oh boy. Snowball. Please, okay, thank you. Thank you for giving me a sugarcane. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Oh my god. Right. See how far we can get with this. Okay, we just get a snowball clone. Alright, let me thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing very well. Okay, this is a high mutativity one. Which is... okay, we can wager you on this spot. And probably, probably do something about our horrible mess of an inventory. Trust me, if you if you get bothered by unorganized inventories and whatnot, I have bad news for you. I am the antithesis of an organized inventory. The polar opposite. Nothing I do is organized. No, actually, okay. I can wager. I can wager you. Planes will always be huggable. True. It's just a mindset. You gotta overcome the fear of hugging a plane. Okay, this is just like better. It's just better. That's a clone. It's also just better. To be fair, some of these might be recessive. I wouldn't know until I check. But... Oh. Uh-huh. I see. Hold on, let me actually put the crossfit tricks so I can get anything. Okay. We're cooking. Let me put these away and hold them. Never in my life did I think I'd see a plane like Minecraft. Well, okay. People never seem to run out of ideas. I mean, it's not a new concept. Like, I'm not. I know. Like, to a lot of people, anthroplanes are like crazy. Like, how does someone think of that? But we've been around for a fairly long time. At least in terms of modern internet. So I'm not like, I guess I'm just biased at the end of the day as well. Because obviously I am. I've experienced the community, I've been in the community. And so I obviously I'm not gonna have the same perspective. Light, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the live stream. Look to the chat actively or lurk, depending on what feels best. I could probably grab this one and this one and single them out. There we go. Two-time hello. How you doing? I mean, that's a valid reaction. That's like the common reaction. There's like two types of reactions. It's the people who ever like freak out, or it's the people who are a little too excited. You know, it's never in between. It's always one or the other. Actually trampled that. Anyway, this is a 10-10-10. Well, quadruple 10. I'm just gonna say that. Quad 10. Colton, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Friend shared this live, so I figured I'd say hi. Hello. Oh, hello. I'm glad you got the share and received it well. But yes, hello. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. I appreciate it. I tend to grow a bit accustomed to a variety of reactions. As you might be able to imagine. What's this mod called? This is Reclamation. It is a mod pack all about reclaiming the life on Earth, like on a barren, desolate, decrepit, like empty, just husk of a planet. There's no auras, just like remnants. And that's it. That's all you have to work with, and you have to slowly work your way up. The pack is 1.20.1, I do believe, and it is like built on Forge. So those are the more nitty-gritty details. I make more of these. I think these ones are fine, at least like in terms of strict genome wise. They're fine. I can actually check. I can check. Yes, okay, they are fine. They're good. Which even then, even if they're not, like, the chance that it doesn't pop out as a 10-10-10 is like very unlikely. Colton, hello. Friend joined. Awesome. I'm glad to know. I'm glad to know you and you invited them, or like you shared to them. Usually I mean I have the insight to know that some people share because like they can't believe what they're seeing. I get that is a big motivator for some people, but I like to think that it's the action that counts. It might be laughing at me, but you know, still to share. Right. Sugarcane, all of that for sugarcane. Loving this mod pack, what it puts you through. Let me go back to my little abysmal hut and eat. I'm surprised my door hasn't broken yet. Watch as I immediately go to open it and it just collapses and crumbles into pieces. Okay. It's holding steady for me for now. I'm getting notifications. I see. Dude, to support my new favorite VTuber. God, I know, I'm awake, right? Yes, thank you. Thank you for, man, that makes me giggle. That makes me giggle a bit sometimes. Because it's like, I don't know. Am I crazy if I tell you that, like, sometimes I do feel a bit like, how do I put it? Like, I guess stuck sometimes. Not really. Like, I don't know how to really put it in a good way. Because obviously, you know, I stream, and when I do stream, I do grow. I attract people. You know, like, people stick around. People have a good time. But I guess for me, sometimes I feel very funneled into being stuck to doing a thing that I can't really like nestle out of because like the dynamics of being an aeroplane on the internet are a bit weird. Not as self-explanatory as you might think. Exo, thank you also for sharing the live. Oh god, oh god. I was not looking. If I'm smart about this, I can keep him away for now. Which, by the way, if you didn't know, if you keep staring at him, he will not move until. Okay, I died anyway. But if you keep staring at him, he will not move until you look away. There's an Enderman tip for you. Now, ideally, you don't look at him accidentally, but that's the ideal. That's the ideal scenario. If you do look at him, try to keep eye contact until you're ready to act. Unlike me, who is without a weapon. Or at least without a practical weapon. I should probably fix that. I really should. For the meantime, I've been mainly using axes even as a weapon, but I can make a sword. I can afford it for now. Sugar cane. Right, what was I doing? Creating aura. Yes. 2 oak saplings, 1 seed, poppy, dandelion. Okay. Let's hope I can remember that efficiently. We should have a few dandelions maybe in the house. Perhaps. But poppies are have been a relative pain in my butt. That I will say. There we go. Come on, there we go. Awesome. That does remind me, we need to make sure we don't like run out of gold leaves too quick, because they're very important to these rituals. Don't wanna run out of our supply of them. They grow, well, you're supposed to implant like the golden fibers into a tree and they'll slowly turn gold, but when I say slowly, I mean it. It's not a fast process whatsoever. There we go. If I look at the recipe again, it is not that. That. Hold on. I don't want to mess it up, okay. Right. Sugar cane, there we go. So, let me be clear. Yeah? Hi, hello. How you doing, Akazadia? How you doing? Funny seeing you here. Let me be clear, which is me. Yeah? I think you're going insane. I think you're going a bit crazy. I hate to break this to you, Akazadia. What are you even doing? I'm playing Minecraft. What kind of tree is that? It's the ancient sapling. I've been told that by a few people. Do you think it's my fault? Have I turned you crazy? Is it my fault? Am I the reason? Am I the reason you're going crazy? You for sure are one of those factors. Okay. Thank you. That's all I wanted to know. Thank you. Infused iron. So if we grab these, right? Oh my god. Wolverine, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hi there. Hi, hello. Hi, how you doing? I hear like live. Thank you for all the likes, everyone. Anyone who is. It doesn't always tell me, but... Do you remember Soundwave? Yeah. Because I think I do, if I'm thinking of the right person. But where even are you? I'm on the overworld. That's me. Oh, hello. Hi. How you doing? How you doing? My goodness. I'm sorry, Akazadia. I'm sorry you don't like where I find myself. Amanda, thank you for the follow. Welcome to chat. I hope you enjoy your time here for the chat or lurk, depending on what feels best. I should probably measure what the amount of aura is here, like what amount of aura is on the pardon me, a chunk of the chunk of the altar. Not too much aura. See, now I have an actual excuse to say I'm aura farming. I have a reason now. No one can blame me anymore. What is that table? It's just like it's aura. We gotta imbue things with aura. You know, let me hold $5. What? Aura cash. See? We're Jesus Christ. Aura. Oh boy, this is where Botania starts. Oh my god. All right. I wanna cry. Good to know. Good to know, guys. I guess we're gonna have to go do Botania. Oh boy. Oh boy. Right. Can I just make floral fertilizer? Super fun. This is fantastic. Minecraft Franklin server. Oh. I've had interesting experiences with factions as a game mode, to say the least. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. Go eep in game. Twitch will have ads in 3 minutes. So whoever's on Twitch, I hope you were prepared for that ad break. Please tell me exactly in 3 minutes, if you get an ad, what ad that is. Because I really like knowing. And I think we found some funny ones on the channel before. We've noticed that the ads we get here are pretty funny. Pretty humorous. Dare I say. There we go. I got you the 2,000 all by myself. Thank you. Thank you, Exadia. This is very much appreciated. Goodbye now. You know, secretly I'm starting to think you want to be here. You're just in denial. You're just in denial because you keep scrolling. I know you do. But secretly, deep down, I know you want to be here. Secretly. Oh boy, so many mystical flowers. Let me make a well, I should probably make a crafting table to have like just around at any times, but I'm a bit lazy. I'm a bit stupid. Okay, I need a flower bag. Okay, thank you for giving me a flower bag again. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right. Let me actually clear some space. There we go. There we go. Even more flowers. To collect as many as we can. We'll go. I fixed my issues with my internet, so hi playing booby. I mean, so, hi. Hello. Twitch has ads in like 10 seconds, by the way. It'll probably take a bit longer though, as it always does, but hi, Kelpie. How you doing? I don't think I'm called. I'm called the first string, but I have those. You're not wrong in that sense. I have those things. I don't think I am. Oh my god! Hello, everyone. Thank you, Crit Scout YT for the raid on Twitch. Hello, hello, Scout raid. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Good to see. Good to see you. You were playing Pokemon trading card game at your Twitch channel. How did it go? How did Pokemon card trading go for your lovely community? Thank you guys for coming in. I am Zep. I am your average P47 Thunderbolt VTuber of the D variant. And yes, hi, hello, welcome, enjoy. If you need to raid and run, if you need to like get food. I'm suffering. No. Did you get an ad? Tell me. Okay, maybe there's a silver lining here. Did you or did you not get an ad? Yeah, no, it was starting soon. So it was like I'm just stuck in this hell. Yeah, no, hi, hello. Oh my god, what timing, I swear. Okay, I'll wait until the ad's over. I'll wait until the ad's over. What is your favorite jet? Oh, my favorite jet. Oh god. Probably the Sabtunan. Hi, Zankster. Hi. Hello. How are you? Are you out of the ad yet, Great Scout? Are you alive? Are you okay? Okay. Hi. Thank you for the follow. You welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we were in the middle of the starting soon of the ads, so at any moment I could have disappeared, and I did. Ads, I know. What ad did you get? What did you get? What did you get an ad for? Manzar the Vegan or the MiG 21? Yes. Pretty good choices as well. I keep stream on in the background while I help my new Terraria friends. Ooh. Good luck with that. I hope you will convince them to become Terraria bingers. Go binge day and night. Just an ad for Fortnite. Yeah, okay, that's a first for me, but how you doing? I'm doing alright. Welcome. Did you perchance come in on with the raid? Perchance. I got an ad for a sub from Jersey Mike's. Awesome. I don't know, actually. I don't know if Jersey Mike's is great, actually. You'd have to let me know. Yes, I followed Kid. That's awesome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. In the game, I've got to get all 8 master medals to challenge the grandmasters to get the 4 rarest cards. And you got, hold on, let me scroll up. You got 2 of them. I'd say that's pretty good progress. I'd say that's pretty good progress, I'd say. That's like, you know, 1/4. 1/4, I'd say so. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know the gameplay loop exactly because I'm not familiar with the game. The Rock and Science. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, Pokemon. I've never been too big on Pokemon, but it does sound like more of like a silly type game, doesn't it? The GDC, I see. Invite more people. Yes, I saw that. They must thank you for sharing the live with 5 more people. Well, more than 5 people there, I say. Science mostly uses poison types. I'm not like I'm not familiar with much of Pokemon, but I do know like some vague constructs about it. But in terms of like actual anything like important, no. I'm sorry. I'm a Pokemon like I'm just clueless. I'm clueless on Pokemon. What can I say? I'm uncultured. I'm uncultured. Also, hi. Hello, Blowhigh. How are you? Thank you for the stretch redeem. Twin, what's with the aeroplane? The aeroplane? It's just me, you know, like... Hi, hello, it's me. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the aeroplane stream. How you doing? Come here often? Don't worry about it, it's fine. But yeah, no, if you need to like rest and go get some food and go get some like, is there something to drink? Maybe some uranium to eat? I don't know. Please feel free. I'm not holding you hostage. If you're tired, please take some time to rest. I am a big proponent of not like overworking yourself. Even though I overwork myself all the time. Even more so using the heat vent. But yeah. Right. What was I doing? Yeah, like Botania. Okay. Well, okay. We'll have to do it, but I'm sure it won't be too bad. That's the wrong flower. Okay. I'm sure it won't be too terrible once we pick up the pace. I say that, but I have my doubts, actually. Pardon me. I might just burp again. But oh well. That's part of the stream. Thank you for sharing the live with more than 5 people. Again, Deimos. I could never like do that for someone else because I don't actually use TikTok. It makes me feel bad sometimes when I'm sitting in my friend's live stream. I wish I had anyone to share it with, but like I don't use TikTok, and like maybe that's probably for the better, actually. You know, maybe that's for the better. Is there lore on why you like planes so much? I mean, not really. I just think they're cool and fascinating, and like, you know, like it's also not like only planes. Why do you think I'm a furry too? Listen, I'm an anthropomorphic enthusiast. We stand on business here. All things anthro are fascinating. And apparently so is my ability to be always EP Yeah, planes are cool, but planes are boo. But oh yeah, yeah, like, duh. Like, it's not that far off from a furry, is it? You know, like, it's just a furry, but then not an animal, but a plane instead. You know, like that's kind of the best way I can describe it. It's not too far off. Sometimes amphiplanes are furries. The concept of a fluffy airplane blows the minds of many. Dare I say. Right, I need actual, like, cobblestone slabs. I have a stone cutter in my house, but I can't be arsed. Cannot be arsed right now. How you're aerodynamic, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hold on, I'm having a brain fart moment. Okay, yeah. I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay, I'm still having a brain fart moment. Hold on, let me actually stop looking at chat for once and actually pay attention to the recipe. Oh my god. It's all cobblestone. There we go. I can't like keep trying to use my peripheral. I'm not gonna get away with that. I'm not gonna get away with that. I'm just not. Right. Where do we best put this? Because everything is a bit scattered all over the place. But Botania, ugh. Just saying the mod's name puts fear in my heart. We'll just put it here. And that's all white petals, seeds, and water. Okay. Before we do that, I want to multiply these. I would like a surplus of these. Okay, I think I put all of the bone meal. Well, wherever, yeah, over here, probably. Yep. Can I just do it here? I can just do it here. Well, we might as well do it now and do it right. Awesome. What? Am I going crazy? Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. I got scared for a second. Okay. Hold on. I'm a bit ooped. Let me actually turn these into big ones again. Okay. Maybe one more round would do. There we go. Hello, hello. Thank you for sharing the live. Damn, I think you're sharing the live with more than 10 friends. Oh my god. Really pulling the weight of the stream, huh? My goodness. The hanger is like strongest order. Let me grab some mortar buckets. And seeds. That should be good. That should be fine. We can, oh my god, I don't have a shovel right now. I swear people are okay, I guess you're gonna have to crash out. I'm sorry. It's just the truth. Oh my god. Thank you for even more shares. Yeah, I could never. I don't think I have this many people, like, even on Twitter. I share things too. I'm impressed. Again? Oh my god. Thank you. You're calling upon the masses at this point. Thank you for sharing the live parent and Android. Thank you very much. Seed. Awesome. Lovely. Living, oh boy, here it begins. Living wood. I love Botania, I love Botania, I love Botania. I have a lot of people to share with. I can see that. I can see that. You've in fact let me observe this. You are correct. I cannot cast doubt upon this. Buddy, I don't know how to break this to you. I think some people need to know that, like, whatever their, like, pristine view of the world is just not true. Is this one of those post-apocalypse type mods? I mean, yeah. It is a Reclamation. It is a mod pack about restoring life to a barren, dilapidated Earth without resources. Yes, is another one of those. You're right. Right, I need on me wood, but I also need the, like, arrow morphs and everything. Yes. Correct. Correct. Broad axe. I probably actually checked how to make the broad axe. Okay. There we go. Yet another friend has joined. Yes. Oh. I'm gonna take your word for it. I don't know respectively which ones, but what the fuck are airmorphs? Anthropomorphic planes? Yes, you're right. Correct. Is that why you're also an aviator IRL? No. No, I'm not. No. Not in the slightest. No. Hi, Biddy. Welcome. How you doing? Peter Mo. Airplanes that are anthropomorphic. This is the one you see on the screen right now. That's true. I'm doing flight school now, so I had to ask. Fair enough. I do hope flight school is going well for you. I do hope so. I do know people who do flight school and whatnot, and trust me, I never hear the end of the jokes. I never do. It's always the plain jokes. Doing alright? I'm glad you're doing good. We'd love to see it. I'm just, like, monitoring stuff a bit more carefully this stream around. I don't want to break anything. I just want to measure the performance of stuff and see where things might be a bit patchy. You ever just coat yourself in electricity and hurl yourself into a group of enemies that mock Jesus? I can't say I have, actually. Or is it just me? I don't speak for anyone else here, but I don't make a habit of doing that. It's not a daily activity for me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that is not a sufficient answer. I just realized this is an AoE axe. What if I just, like, you know, like, okay. Dang, I gotta study to go to them somewhere. I see. Fair enough. Okay, but, like, you know the funny part is, right? about like everyone who comes in and like points at the screen and says, you know, I'm avoiding saying those words out loud because TikTok will absolutely smite me. But whenever someone says like that remark, like, oh, you know, this is a self gratification stream, you know what I mean? It's always like that's it to them. Like, that's what I don't understand. That's what I don't get. It's like they think that like a person cannot like be a person and express themselves in a different way that might not be perceived as like perfectly modest. You know, like something about that is always so interesting to me. They can't comprehend the coexistence of both of those things, which is just actually very common, dare I say. Might come as a shocker. It's just self-expression, nothing wrong with that. I know, but it's like, it blows my mind how like, and it's always like some random teenager. like it boggles me. It boggles me. It's like, oh my god, you're telling me that a person can be like, can like express themselves in a more like openly like clothed manner, or like, you know, you're telling me people express themselves with like ways that don't align perfectly with my own views? What do you mean? What are you talking about? That is also true. It does also add to it. You're right. You're right. It's always those. It's like I always see just like these profiles. It's like some like anime PFP, and then like the little cross emoji, the purple cross emoji, and they'll be like, "Oh, I'm such a saint. I'm such a saint. I would never hurt anyone. I love everyone." But that they do not. They do not reflect that as a person. Got a lawyer for a profile image. I got this. Pretty much. Would not add that. Would not hold up as a lawyer. I'm sorry. It's just not how it goes. Right. Is this enough wood? Probably not, actually. If we're being realistic, it is not enough wood, but we're also being realistic. I cannot have good supply chains at this current point of aggression. It's just not gonna work. Right. Living materials. Living rock is just stone. Plain. Hi Cass. How you doing? I'm just scroll a bit. Let's see if I can find a better stream. Spoiler, no, all I find is, oh my god. Little does he know, by the way. Little does he know that by thank you for the follow, Mustang Sally as well. Welcome. Proof of the enjoy your stay. You can lurk or chat actively depending on what you want. Depending on what feels best. We don't shame here. All viewers are welcome as long as they're respectful. Yeah, little does he know Now that he's had a full-on argument in my TikTok chat, do you know what's gonna happen to him?
Thunderbolt, go brr brr.
That's so valid. Is it still the shitty one? Is it still the poopy one? I think it still is. The TTS is purposely put on the poopiest ones. The ones that are most likely to bug out. You know, that's the whole purpose of it. And it hasn't failed me yet. It hasn't failed me yet. He gets more streams like this. Exactly. If you comment on a TikTok stream that you don't like watching, it'll show you more of them. It's like haters don't know how to help themselves, man. God. Bro's not winning that court case. Never. That court case is getting dismissed. A plane doesn't need to be this thick. You're right. It needs to be thicker. You're right. You're so right. Agreed. On God. Damn it, automod. Wait, did you get automodded? Why? Okay, I swear to God. I'm sorry they hate us because they hate us. It's so real. It's so real. Speak your truth. Speak your truth, girly. Yeah. How are you holding up, Kaz? Are you doing alright? How was stream yesterday? I did pop in for a bit. But then like after a bit I ended because 7.5 hours of modded Minecraft is not good for the functional brain afterwards. I brained out. You're fairly tired. That is fair. That is quite fair, in fact. What kind of games I like? I'm not even gonna lie. My game taste is kinda like mid and cringe. I play modded Minecraft, sometimes Team Fortress 2, and Overwatch 2. If I'm feeling spicy, I will play a Roblox shooter game to turn my brain off and click on people, so I don't have to think about anything. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not playing Roblox until they fix their shit. And when I say fix their shit, I mean stop being criminals. So, yeah. You know, that's my take on it. Let me make a pickaxe. God. And also, I swear to God, if I hear another, like, breast milk incident at Blizzard, I'm gonna freak. I'm gonna freak so bad. Nothing could save them. Thank you for sharing the live, by the way. Hi, Bailey. Welcome. Base Tora. I mean, I would give you a base Tora if there was much of a base to Tora. Wait, what? Don't. I mean, if you really... Okay, actually, I probably can't tell you the story, actually, because TikTok will smite me, but... Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. This is a challenge. Don't have a controversy. Difficulty impossible. True. True. I'm gonna be real. Okay, Twitch's ads in like 1 minute. I'm gonna snooze those ads for like 5 more minutes. Because I want to yap a bit, but I okay. I don't know about you, but something about like the idea of that, like the theory that I said yesterday, right? The hypothesis I had, we'll call it that. the scenario that someone clowned on me as a VTuber, you know, and like I've been thinking about that. I find it so funny how like people who hate on you are so like lost and insufferable in that goal that they will only end up likely and like forwarding your growth. I just make sure that I hit it correctly. When it sounds, I can piece it together. The rest of it. What? Bailey, are you good? That was not quite it. I'm sorry. Is the arrow possibly boopable? Maybe. Will you play the broken script? No. No, I will not. No, thank you. But as for if I'm boopable, well, you have to do it carefully. If you slip a bit too much, you might end up without a finger. That's not very good. I can personally say to you, losing a digit to boop a plane is not worth it. I just came at the tail end of it, so I didn't hear all of it. I also had to go to TV. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Or no, don't worry about it. I don't want to perpetuate that conversation. It's just Blizzard Activision Blizzard, and like the various controversies they get into. Bro, who are you broing? Person, how dare you? How dare you, bro? This noble chatter. Have you ever played Clash Royale? Yes. I probably not play it again. Especially now in the state it's in. I read some interesting things. Interesting things. What is your top speed? Well, okay, I can answer that like roughly in kilometers, not miles. You know, I can do that in kilometers. I can't really do that in like in miles. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but if you're okay with the answer in kilometers, I just need to know. Just got off after a 5-match loss streak. You know what? I'd consider that a good move because I don't know if there's anyone in chat here, but some of us might know that tilt queuing is not great actually. But you know, the P47, I'm pretty sure it has like a well, obviously there's gonna be things that influence that, but top speed should be around like 680 plus or minus a few kilometers an hour. That's why it's my answer. 680 with significant margin of like deviation within single digits. That number is like baked into my brain. Alright. Living materials. Is that gun supposed to represent a mic or no? Oh no, that's just like the LMG. Sorry. I have to leave it somewhere. Gosh. Gosh. Can't even like put my stuff anywhere anymore. Lane, hi, hello. You still like addicted to Roblox games? Yeah, wait, hold on. You might be the perfect person to ask. Right, how do you feel about the whole Roblox stuff? Not sure if you know Damus in person. I'm another friend of his too. No, I do not. Apparently I'm a cool VTuber. Hold on, yes I am. Hi. How do you feel about all the stuff going on with Roblox right now? I'm curious. It's cooked AFs. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That is a true Roblox player answer right there. It's cooked AF. So true. I might have to take... Actually, this might be perfect. We have like 9 or 8 or so seconds until Twitch ads. I am going to take a quick bathroom break and probably some stretches. Pardon me as well, alongside that, but I will take that time for the ads to play as well, just so I can balance, I can combine it, and I don't have to show up and then immediately have ads, hopefully. So, get a snack, get some water, get some Wawa, you know. Feel free to do some stretches as well, but I will be right back, and I will be hopefully back in a few minutes. Dang, listen. I need to expel some. I need to do my things. I'm a plane, you know. I need maintenance. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hello. Oh god, it's the big screen. Alright, we're at the small screen. I need to fix that. I need to fix that. I can actually probably fix it really easily. That is true. Let me go. Be right back. And then instead of big game overlay, it's the normal one. That's hi, hello. Did you miss me? Did you miss me yet? I'm back. How we all up? How we all up? We're all doing well still. We're all doing good. Let me just get situated again. Let me get situated. The error has returned. Yes, hi, hello. It's me. How you doing? How you doing? I'm just doing some casual stretches right now. I'm drinking some Wawa. Making ramen. What kind of ramen are you consuming, consuming and making and cooking up? Not cooking up probably, but beef. So true. That is usually my my go-to. Beef or chicken. That's my choice. The classics, if you will. Sometimes feel a bit more like adventurous, and I'll pick a different flavor. But usually it is because beef or chicken. Generally got no pork flavored. Oh damn. I'm sorry. I could use some pork right now, actually. Don't make me too hungry now. Don't make me too hungry now. Come on. I can't be out here drooling the whole stream. Not be. That would not be very sightly. Quite the opposite, dare I say. Embrace the feast, but I need to stream. I can't stream if I'm just feasting, you know? Like, you gotta... Oh, man. Oh, my God. My door broke. It's already turning dark again as we speak. The pain. Yeah, no, days feel way too short. Chiums is join. Like the Chiums, or like just a friend of yours called Chiums. However one works. However one works. More stone. Oh my. Because by cheese, but I misspelled it on purpose. Fair enough. I understand. I do get silly sometimes like that, but then then I realize that people look into it a bit much, and so they have no clue what I'm talking about. So I kind of stopped doing it as much. I have a voice crack sometimes, okay? Don't judge me. I promise. The voice cracks make me stronger. The one syllable voice cracks. Okay, you know, this is a very this is a mod that I want to take a bit easier. Yippee! Awesome. I do need to fix the audio mixing on those, because I feel like they're a bit off, but oh well. Can't wait to go work in the kitchen. Oh, you work in a kitchen? Like, are we talking like actual line cook or like? Is that I've heard that shit's rough. That shit's rough. Yup. Oh boy. Yeah, no, I've heard many not so great things. Yeah, no, that's fair. Usually I end up hearing that like I see unless I see scores. Yep, fair enough. No, usually I end up hearing that like, and you know what, you're eating ramen, and so that checks out because as far as I've heard from other people who are line cooks, like being a line cook after a day of cooking food, you don't really want to cook food anymore. You want like trash. That's the thing I've noticed. I've picked up on. They just want something quick and just slop. It's always so funny to me. It's just a contrast, you know. Nah, ramen just tastes good. I mean, that's fair. It is fair. It's just, you know, very much a stereotypical food item. I'm too broke to use my 50% off at discount at work. Wait, you're kidding me? Even with half off? That's... Oh my god. I'm sorry to hear. That is... Oh my goodness. No, that's... Even with half off, that's crazy. At 33 cents is collecting dust. Hey, listen. That's like... It's like a third of $1 almost. You could buy like... What could you buy? That's like a few kilowatt hours of electricity. You know? Think about it that way. So, oh my god, hold on. Meow. 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 Hi, Zero. How you doing? Is that a meows for you? Why are you looking at me like that? I guess. Are you telling me they're too good? Are you trying to say something? Yes, okay, good. I'm glad you're satisfied. Hello, Azura. I have not seen you in a while. How are you doing? Don't keyboard mash me after looking at me all wide-eyed after I meowed at chat. You just play Minecraft? Mostly. On stream. I'm a pretty big modded Minecrafter on stream. Sometimes not, though. Are we seriously? Yes, we are, Matt. It's been a thing. Oh, yeah, it's been a thing for a hot minute now. Yes, don't keyboard mash me when I am meowing at you. That is that's a sentence and a half. Just don't see much Airwolf content? Nope, you don't. It's very it's a thing you kind of have to look for. Sometimes you stumble upon it, but then you know you're in dangerous waters or skies even. Depends. You might be a hydroplane. I don't know. I don't judge. I don't assume. You never know if she's a hydroplane. Okay, now we've got two people keyboard mashing. What are you actually keyboard mashing, or are you just doing it to like join the train, join the hive mind? Are you just joining the hive mind? I need to know. Because I know I say a lot of keyboard mash worthy things, but I hope not that many. I really hope. It would concern me if my ability to summon keyboard mashes was that great. What would that make me? A mashomancer? that does not sound like anything in particular. I cast SR-71 Blackbird. Maybe. I mean, that's like an entrancing spell at the very least. You'd be like too occupied looking at the SR-71. They couldn't do anything. These sunlocked. And why? Oh, good. Okay, alright. It's almost never time. And what I mean by never time is that we're gonna have to actually care about the never. Hydroplane, yes. Do you remember me? Oh, yes, I do. I do remember you from yesterday. Hi, hello. How you doing? How are you holding up? I need a lot of lava. What I could also maybe do, I don't actually know if I can do this, but let me put this somewhere safe. Grab the fluid vessel, because I want some lava. I need some lava, dare I say. Because otherwise we can't progress. Hold on. Can I get some opinions in chat? If you had to name any US state that described this landscape, which one would you say? Which one would you name? any US state. Iowa. That was quick. That was so quick. Take it from Iowa, and it looks extremely similar. I'll take your word for it, actually. I'll take your word for it. I don't know why I ended up not taking lava. It's probably because I was too distracted with trying to see if there would be any any state haters. I feel like over here the equivalent would be like a Bulgarian home. I feel like that would be the consensus. Wait, hold on. I don't think. Okay, it does store it. Okay, good. Highway 63 during autumn. That's awesome. Also, hi, Maro. Hello. How you doing? Hi. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're holding up good. Oh my god. And like attack me with his ass. Hi, hello. Can I enter my home, please? Can I enter my home, please? I can't even like wind up my axe enough. There we go. How many times do you get attack helicopter jokes out of curiosity? Not that much, actually. Surprisingly. Like in some way, right? Because I'm an aircraft and trans, I should be like double susceptible, but apparently I'm not. So, you know, I guess you learn something new every day. I should be double prone, like I should be more prone to it, but I'm not. MTF, I'm transform. Hi, hello. Here. The she-her size of these boobies will shock you. Right. See, okay. While I would say yes, I'm on TikTok. I am on TikTok. And I would get smacked. Just pretend I'm like really excitedly nodding my head. And that's it. Just pretend I am. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it too much. Right. How do we actually, do we want to put it here? Maybe we want to put it here instead. You know, maybe that's a better idea. Right, let's grab. So true, Damos. So true. So real. Right, let me you think about this more brain-wise. More with my brain, less with my I don't know. What do I use instead of my brain to play? No, I'm glad I followed you. Thank you, Damos. So hi Ash. Goober detected. Where is it? You? I don't see a Goober. What are you talking about? What do you mean? There's no Goobers here. Actually, there might be. There might be in chat. Plain Goober? No. I think you're mistaken, actually. I think you might be mistaken. I'm sorry, you got the wrong hanger. 100% arrow Goober? No. Surely not. Surely not. I could never be. I'm not goob shaped enough for that. Doing some good work. Thank you. I'm known for always being 100% factually correct. I'm glad. Unfortunately, you are wrong. Goober. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's pretty good. Goober. Terrible. Horrific, but awesome. Wow. the dual stream. Technically, it's a triple stream, actually. Dare I say? Dare I bring it up? Technically, it's a triple stream. Stream some. True. Goober, no. No. I'm terribly horrific. Maybe. That's good here, though. Triple the stream, triple the view of the goobers. I swear I'm not a goober. I don't know where you guys got this information from. Who told you this? Well, Ash did, but Ash is wrong. Clearly, you've all been duped. We've all been tricked to believe this lie, this fabrication of the truth. I must not spread the Cooper propaganda over 3 different platforms. Okay, alright. This is a deliberate attack. Triple, yeah, no. Goober, no. You're wrong. You're all wrong. Call me a Doom Eternal Marauder because my eyes have opened. You're a goob. No. I won't accept it. I won't accept it. Okay. If I am really goob, can you prove it? Can you prove that I'm a goober? Tell me. No, just like prove it to me. Yes. Well then how would you? We don't need to. What do you mean? Well, prove it to me. Prove it to me. Why am I a goober? Only goobers want proof they're goobers, but like you've accused me of being a goober. Like the burden is on you. I don't have to explain myself. Only goobers are animal. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true actually. No evidence required. Your existence is evidence enough. This is rigged. This is rigged. This is not fair. This courtroom is biased. Being framed. This is unfair process. This is not due process. Life is never fair. You goob. Listen. What if I just don't care? You know, you ever thought of that? Huh, punk? Right, what do I need to do here? What do I need to do here in this whole Uber? Okay, I'm never gonna skip it. But not caring means not denying you're a goob. Okay, but it's like, why do I have to accept it either? She admitted it? No. I never admitted anything. This is preposterous. We'll never let you live it down. I'm devastated. My own chat is betraying me. I should have never trusted chat. I never should have done it. This is my first mistake. It's my first and last mistake. Thank you for the headband. Why did that not work? Actually, did it work? Tell me if that works and I'm just blind and I missed it. Please tell me if I'm just blind, chat. I might be. Can you use your propeller to cool down? That's too warm. Sometimes. Not as far as I could see. Hold on. Okay, there we go. There's your head vent. I just want to make sure because I swear I did not see it happen. Right. What was I doing? Oh, yes. Let me, is the cockpit full of soup? No. At least I don't.
Ultimate
I don't
massive
think so.
Uber plane 3.
Ultimate massive Guru plane 3? You're telling me there's 2 more? I think that might be too many. That might be too many. Who knows? Well, do you want proof that my cockpit isn't full of soup? Oh my. No, shit. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? Not 3, colon 3. I know, but you can't comprehend the colon. You cannot comprehend the nya. Can't do it. Can't do it. Oh, Twitch has been smacked of ads. That's also great. Well, we'll try to keep the conversation down for a second. Until they're alive again. Order of the living. Ow! They're throwing me beyond the ads. They're throwing at me. They're bullying me. Plane mommies are made by Big Plane to sell more planes. No. No. I swear. It's not what it looks like. I actually threw a break. It's not what it looks like. I swear. I promise. Nuh-uh. I'll probably keep saying that whenever I see my FYP. Oh my god. My ad blocker works. Colon free. Oh my god. Devastating. But yeah. Hi Soul. How you doing? I'm glad you think I'm a psyop. I need more of these magical green ingots. Can I put multiple in at once? Probably not. You know. Guys, I'm imbuing the ingot with aura. I'm aura farming. Playing Cooper psyop? Maybe. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Ember. Welcome to TikTok. How you doing? I am doing relatively well. A bit EP though. Thank you for the headpad as well. Sorry, I remember that. RT, gonna look to boost a funny number. Thank you. I salute you, brave warrior. Hope you enjoy your lick. I got an ad for a product that would maybe actually be useful to me. What product? Unless you can't say. Which is okay, but I will look at you a little weirdly. See, okay. The real question is, when are we gonna see the handkerchiefs again? Do you miss those yet? Do you miss your handkerchief ad? Chat, bring more folks to the Goover's hangar. No. I mean, yes. No, yes, maybe. I don't agree with the last part. I'm not a Goover, but I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm being backed up into a corner here. Hanger hooks you glued. No. The return someday. I believe in it. I believe in the return of the handkerchief ad. You can't do this to me. You can't weaponize my own stream to make me say yes to being called a goober. You can't do this. This is illegal. I feel intimidated, but I can. Why? Why must I suffer? Why must I suffer through all of this torture? Gold. How do I make gold alchemical sulfur? Gold, okay. Oh. They're so similar, in fact. Pure daisy will convert gold never breaks into another gold ore. Oh boy. Let's focus on lead first. Spruce, infused iron, and never brick. Okay. Okay. Absolutely silly gal. Okay, I can agree that I'm silly. I can concede that I am a silly person. It's Minecraft time. Hello, Akazadia. Welcome back. How did you enjoy your trip through the FYP? Silly equals goober? No. I disagree. No, I don't think being silly makes you a goober necessarily. I disagree. I contest this. I contest this opinion. I'm sorry. I don't agree. You have some sort of parasitic worm left in my algorithm? No, actually. I think you just really like being here, Akazadia. Nope, you said it. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I said no, there's no such thing. No such thing. No. What have you done, Ash? You've corrupted my chat into thinking I'm a goober. Things happen. I'm making like 4 ads for every 2 vids and 7 lives for every 2 videos. Your chances are very high for appearing. You see, I think you just really like being here. I'm sorry. You know, I think you love watching my streams. I think you find it real fun here. You know, that's what I think. The algorithm knows you like caramels. True. Soon all of you guys will have an algorithm full of error moves. Well, that's assuming that there's more error moves, which I actually think, no, not really. Actually watched that one 4chan story about it. It's interesting. It's interesting, you say. I think there is not a single other error move. At least, like, okay, there probably is. Let's be real. There probably is. I don't know of them. Is what I'll say. And I don't think a lot of people know of them. Like, it's like... I've never seen another one in all my time being online. Like, they're here. They're around. They're online. Like, they exist. I don't know if they exist as a streamer. I don't know if they exist as a content creator, though. You're as well hidden as my dad. Oh my god. They're an endangered species. What about now? No, Spider-Man. You could be the last one. Could I be? Are you sure about that? Why don't they just make more? You know? Is it too high budget? I need more iron. I need more iron. Oh boy, like 92% sure. What's that 92% based off of? What is your... What are you based off of? Because what do I say? And because most people will never be protagons. Actually, you know what? You're true. You're right. You're true. You're right. It's so true. You're truthful. Math that's really intelligent and smart. And so, like, what does this mean? If I'm the last plane, if I'm the last aeromorph, or like creator or whatever. Not that there were any to begin with. What does that mean for me? What does that translate into, you know? What does this cause long term? Probably what? What does that mean, penultimately? That's the #1 victory. I don't think that counts. I said something else. Sometimes my messages don't show because TikTok doesn't like us. Because TikTok hates us. Have a good... Oh, hello, Q. Hi. Thank you for wishing me a good day. I hope you have a good one as well. Fair enough. This is what you can get. Excuse me. I'm concerned. I'm scared. Lots of money in this, I tell you. Would you really? Okay, actually, no. You know what? I'm not saying that. Of course, people would tell me, like, give me money for me to tell them that they're like a good boy or something. Of course they would. Of course they would. I know what you're thinking. No. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Don't even dare. Bleeding emoji. That's crazy. Do it. No. No. Money makes the world go round. You might have to. For what? Don't gaslight me into this. That's Nessie's job, okay? That's not mine. Nessie is the sus one, not me. Well, I'm not that innocent. Just join the dark side. I mean, okay, like, if we're being, like, completely honest here, I'm not, like, innocent by any means. I never implied I was. Nessie's just a lot less subtle about it than I am. Like, I'm not saying that I haven't considered it. I'm just saying I don't have anything. I don't have anything to work with. Right, hold on. Oh, we get like Ember stuff. I think there are two big implications that you are an innocent. Well, two big implications that you can see. Remember, that's a very important part that you can see. Where are the rest? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry your pretty head about it. Alright, that's my cue to leave. No! You were having so much fun. You're having so much fun, Akazadia. You're gonna come back anyway. God damn it. Time to open Chrome. What do you mean? Where are you going on Chrome? What are you doing? Stop typing in that search bar. Do not do it. Oh, apparently we're just getting to the search. No. What are you typing in? Oh no. And the site. Alright. Can we... I mean... Maybe... Okay, yeah, we can get course, like... That's gonna be all, like, never stuff. Pain and... Pain. Just pain, really. Just pain. Just pain. Pardon me. Had to cough for a second. Which one? They're both really tedious. That is wild. The fuck is that, OC? Hi, I'm a plane. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. You know what? This is worthy of the cursed chat folder. My god. There we go. That's for the archive. That's for the archive right there. For the historians to study. My goodness, right. I need more of that giant fiber. The string. Oh, God. I hate everything about getting that. It's so awful. Terrible, terrible. I need like, oh oh well, we might as well get started, which is Hawthorne. It's the Hawthorne and the Rowan sapling. Why you a plain woman? Because I am. I can be. That's how I choose to express myself online. How you doing? I know, crazy. Like, destroy some more of these. Probably okay. Yeah. I was gonna say if that like little other tree, the other trees were holding all of this up, I was gonna cry. There is a beast. There we go. There we go. Is the error morphs true? Truthful. Very truthful. Move a bit away here so I don't get like an abomination of saplings. Wouldn't want that. Wouldn't want that. Right. Come on. Come on. There we go. Slowly growing. Wait, aim it directly at the sapling. I don't think this one's gonna go. I don't think this one, this one's gonna do the thing. Oh well. This is not the right X either. What next question? What's the average RPM? Oh god. Oh god, don't ask me these things. Oh no. No clue. Do I want to? Well, I don't want to, so. I also don't, like, I don't have an answer. You fail to understand this. No thank you. Anyway, oh my god, we only got like how much? Would energy drinks suffice then? Maybe? Depends. Sometimes no, sometimes yes. They can, but you know, depends. How about a 4-liter? I would not know. I'm only familiar with what I've drank, and even then, it's not like very global. No, I don't. I've never had a Monster, so I wouldn't know either. I swear, this Rowan sampling is like such a C4 goes. No. Yeah, no, I drink like only local brands. So if you name even one, I would be shocked. I would be flabbergasted. You know, I'm a bit AP today, in fact. I probably will affect, like, that will affect how things go. Just so you know. C4 has a Swedish fish flavor that is really good. Nah. Yeah. I mean, in terms of like Swedish fish or like snacks close to Swedish fish, they're okay. I'm not like, not bouncing. I'm not raving for them. Not jumping and bouncing like a happy. Just like, I was gonna say something, but it sounded really bad. What flavors do you like? I just want something drinkable. You know? But usually the drink that I have is like, it's like a more fruity flavor, but it's like a weird fruity flavor. It's like a tropical fruity flavor, but like a little, you know, little mix of things. I don't know how to describe it. It's just, they just call it fruity flavor. I'm like, that's very descriptive. They're right. It is fruity. Like, they're not wrong. It's just very fruity. I just can't identify What kind? Like, what might be in there? Because it is, like, unlike any fruitiness with, like amalgamation of fruitiness that I've had. Do you probably like Viking Berry or Vio Punch Monster? I mean, yes, probably. But there's also a good reason I don't drink Monster. Like, caffeine is great and all, and I'm not too affected by it. It's still not great. It's still not great. You know? I don't touch a Monster because I know it would become problematic. You know? I don't touch Monster because otherwise I would not have a good time. Go punches out the juice slightly, I understand. Yeah, no, it's like, it's just generally like, I watch out the caffeine because the less you notice, the more you're able to drink of it, and you know, it might not hold up. You might start feeling it someday at some point, and you know what? I'll take it back at that point. You know how it is. Keep drinking the matter acid. Now that's a different story. You know, I feel like we've skipped a few steps here. You know, I feel like we've skipped a few steps here. I've been dethroned. You have been dethroned. I know. I'm sorry, Sergor. I'm sorry. Someone did in fact dethrone you. How do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel? What are your emotions as of this moment? Making a joke, mostly because you said the normal flavor of Monster tastes like matter acid. Yeah. Just, you know, I feel like there's a step up between battery acid and Monster. Maybe. I'll just have to fix that later. I'm gonna be real. I don't know if this is gonna be later. I don't know if this is gonna be later. I'm not as pumped up tonight. I don't know. Although like I'm pretty confident that it will not be as late up as late as I was. I have my doubts. I don't think today would be too long of a stream. Because I did have to wake up a bit earlier, so I didn't have quite as much time to EP. Favorite snack? Again, like, here's my whole thing with favorites and like favorite snacks. It's like, why can't I just have many good things, you know? Like, you know, like, am I crazy for that? Why can't I just have good things in my life without picking which one is better? Am I crazy for that? Which has ads in 2 minutes, by the way. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. But yeah, no, I'm not crazy. Fair enough. Generally, yeah, I'm not sure. Wait, I'm not sure how. I think I'm actually gonna like almost consider reading out to someone in a moment once we've talked out for the last parts, because today is a bit more of a sleepy day, and I do wanna make sure that I'm not not pushing it too much, not forcing it. You know, it has to feel natural. It has to feel natural. If I force it too much, it doesn't feel good, you know? And I don't want that. I don't want that. I wouldn't want that. That'd be too bad. For sure, Macaulay, thank you for the heart tip. Thank you for joining the team. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. We're probably not gonna be going much too longer here, unfortunately, Christopher, and you know. Well, I gotta get ready for work. Could you take care? Thank you. Thank you. But yeah. I don't want to push myself too bad. Especially because the last time, like, I've tried, like, don't get me wrong, I've done that before, but trust me, nothing really good happens when I try to quote unquote push through like that. Not like a little bit of EP-ness, but we're talking like brain fog almost, you know, like that day wasn't too EP, not EP enough, and all that. And so I try my best to avoid pushing myself when I'm feeling like that. I try to push myself when I'm actually feeling like really pumped up and really well rested. So you know, I'm probably gonna have to slowly usher into a raid mode here, because we have been going for 2 hours and 37 minutes, which is not a while for me, but we have been yapping a lot and running around because I have to focus on chat more than gameplay right now. But I still had a really good time, and I think I do want to thank everyone for, like, you know, stopping by for sure, and having a good time here, having a good moment. For sharing the live as well, Jack. To be fair, I can just take my time for now, like actually finding out who we're gonna poke, you know, who we're gonna give the big old poke. Which I should probably check. I should refresh my page and check who we could visit, who could, you know, say hi to when my brain finally conks out, you know. who could we visit? I don't actually know exactly what's on right now, so I'm taking a look. I'm taking a look if there's anyone I would love to give some love. Maybe. Mayhaps. Hold on. I'm trying to think here. We got Finley. Finley's always a good choice. He's a very dedicated streamer. Relatively calm as well. But who else? Who else is around? We'll see. I think I have it in mind. My brain finally conks out. Watch me eat my own words. Watch my brain just like not conk out, you know. Watch it. You watch it happen right now. You look at a Forestcraft add-on, microfree for now. I mean, maybe. I mean, I don't know. I might do it in my own time, but thank you for suggesting, I suppose. We'll see. I think also what I sometimes need to do is just look at something else for a bit. I think that helps, because usually what happens is I get too focused on like going back and forth, or I keep walking in circles. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? But yeah, sure, bro. I suppose if you do manage to reclaim your throne, I would be very surprised. Yeah, we're gonna have Twitch ads in 1 minute and 20 seconds here, which I'm probably gonna take that opportunity when those ads hit to like really move around a bit and look at something else, and, you know, like give my eyes a bit of rest for like 5 to 10 minutes, if not more. Maybe like 15 minutes, hopefully. You know how it is. I'm gonna try my best to make sure that I'm actually like not just a bit ooped. We'll see. Da, 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 da. Right. How much until the ad? I'm probably gonna end up pressing the ad button manually before it starts, because if I don't do that, if I don't press the ad button before it starts, it likes to like wait way too long. So I'm probably gonna actually press it now, and what I'm gonna do is very simple. I'm gonna put up the V screen, and I'm gonna just take a moment to like really blast my brain with like functionality juice. So I'll be right back, guys, and you'll see it from that point on. So hang tight, get some water, get some snacks. Feel free to take a moment as well. Lol, you know, I think I'm proper cooked. I think I'm proper cooked. I took some time to try and shake the EP off, but unfortunately, I think no, it is not just a fluke. It is not just a fluke, but oh well. We'll have to see. Is that person I had in mind true? I can read into it. We'll have to check. Oh, wait, hold on. Gray Wolf is around. You know what? Let's do it. Alright, guys. We're gonna be raiding Grey Wolf. Very good cute person. Cute like little design. Very simple design. You might know them from YouTube, but without further ado, thank you everyone for stopping by, and thank you everyone for coming along today. I'm sorry I had to cut it short, but it is EP time. I don't wanna do it unhealthily, you know. I gotta eat on time. But yes, I'll be back tomorrow. I hope to see you guys around, and please do enjoy yourselves over at Grey Wolf's chat, Grey Wolf's stream. They're playing Piku Niku. I don't know how to describe it, but you'll like it, I'm sure. But yeah, guys, bye bye.